Welcome back to Tour of the Office Tuesday. This is January the 10th, 2017. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Ridiculous, crazy. We've taken a little sabbatical from Tour of the Office Tuesday for the last few weeks, but we're back. Classes start tomorrow here on campus, and that means that Tour of the Office Tuesday is back, baby. We're back hard, back with a vengeance, and I'm going to show off a few things that I really love. I think that if you come in my office, if you see where I live, you'll quickly say to yourself, dude, you must either have a teenage child or love video games yourself. And the latter of that is true. I do not have an adolescent child, but I do love video games. And what I want to show you today are two books, two beautiful hardcover books from my favorite video game company, Nintendo. These books were not, well, this book here was produced by Nintendo. This is a Kickstarter book. I'll talk about both of these really quickly. I love Nintendo, I love video games, I love to play video games. I could probably beat you at video games, just depends on the particular game. I had a little encounter with one of our residents on NBA 2K17, and it didn't go well for me, so I guess the, pride goes before the fall in 2K17 at least. This book here looks like a old regular Nintendo cartridge, and pull the book out. The book looks like a controller, and this book is called Playing with Power, and it outlines several regular Nintendo games and their strategy guides. And it has a couple of sort of behind the scenes, like what the development of the games were like and some of the little factoids about the games. It's really cool. I grew up with a regular Nintendo NES that's the first video game system I ever had. So I really enjoy this book, enjoy reading about the kind of weird behind the scenes histories of this sort of thing. And I just think this book is really beautiful. The other book that I'm actually more excited about is this book here called Nintendo 64 Anthology. It's it was compiled by a guy named Math Minute, and it's a Kickstarter book. And in this book, it has a synopsis and screenshots of every Nintendo 64 game ever published with a little review. It has some lost games, canceled games, different accessories for the system, development history, and this is really cool. I really enjoy the Nintendo 64, so this book is like, my middle school in a book. So I really enjoy reading these. These are coffee table books, so they kind of would hang out on a coffee table if my wife weren't ashamed of me and my like of video games. So if you're thinking to yourself, dude, this guy, he loves video games a lot. I do, and if you want to come and talk to me about video games, I would love to. These two books here, again, are Playing with Power and Nintendo 64 Anthology. They're awesome. I would love to talk to you about video games and your experience with them, or beat you at any game except for NBA 2K17, which I have learned recently that I'm not very good at. But this is what I'm into right now. So I'm glad that I'm back at Tour of the Office Tuesday. I'm glad you're back, and I will see you next week with Tour of the Office Tuesday.